Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, a name synonymous with greatness, with relentless pursuit of excellence, with 5 NBA championships, with countless accolades and broken records. This man, drafted 13th overall in 1996, transcended the game of basketball. He became a global icon, an inspiration to millions. But before the legend was written, before the championship rings adorned his fingers, 12 other names were called. 12 players, each with their own dreams and aspirations, heard their names called before Kobe. Now let me tell you something, some of them had fantastic careers, all-star appearances, even championships, but none reached the towering heights of Kobe Bryant. So today we ask the question, where are those 12 players now? What became of their journeys in the shadow of a legend? Get ready, because we're about to dive deep, break it down, and analyze this thing from all angles. First off the board, we got Allen Iverson, the answer. Drafted number 1 overall, this man was box office, pound for pound, one of the most electrifying, fearless players to ever grace the hardwood. 11-time All-Star, a scoring champion, a league MVP. AI was must-see TV, captivating audiences with his handles, his heart, and his swagger. He took the 76 ERs to the finals in 2001, going toe-to-toe with Kobe and Shaq. But Iverson's career was also marked by controversy and what-ifs. The talent was undeniable, but the championship success that Kobe achieved, it remained elusive. AI left an indelible mark on the game. He changed the culture, inspired a generation with his style and his game, but in basketball history, his story is linked to Kobe's. One a shining star, the other a supernova. Next up, we got Marcus Camby, the second pick in the draft. Now, Camby wasn't flashy, wasn't about the bright lights, he was all about defense, about blocking shots, about controlling the paint, a 4-time blocks leader, a Defensive Player of the Year award in 2001. Camby was a force to be reckoned with on the defensive end, a true master of his craft. He had a long, respectable career playing 17 seasons, but never quite reached the individual accolades or championship glory that some of his draft classmates achieved. But you know what? Camby embraced his role, played hard, and earned the respect of his peers. He might not be a household name like Kobe, but he carved out a damn good career for himself. And that's something to be said about consistency, about dedication to your craft. Camby might not have been the most glamorous player, but he was a damn good one. Coming in at number 3, we got Abdur-Rahim. This man could score the basketball. A smooth operator in the post with a silky smooth jump shot. Abdur-Rahim averaged over 20 points a game for 7 straight seasons, even earned himself an All-Star selection in 2002. He was a walking bucket, a nightmare matchup for opposing defenses. But despite his individual brilliance, Abdur-Rahim never quite found that team success, that elusive championship run. His career was tragically cut short due to injury, leaving many to wonder what could have been. But you know what they say? What ifs and buts get you nowhere in life. Abdur-Rahim, despite the unfortunate end to his playing days, has remained a respected figure in basketball circles. He's now an executive in the NBA, using his knowledge and experience to shape the next generation of players. Chapter 4: Stephon Marbury Starbury's journey from the NBA to China. Stephon Marbury drafted 4th overall. Starbury, a Coney Island legend, a playground phenom. He had the talent to be an NBA superstar, 2-time All-Star with the Timberwolves, Nets, and Suns. But his career was marred by controversy. So Marbury took his talents to China. He became a legend there, leading the Beijing Ducks to 3 championships. Marbury's story is a testament to reinvention and finding success on your own terms. Chapter 5: Ray Allen Jesus Shuttlesworth, champion and Hall of Famer. At number 5, we got Ray Allen, Jesus Shuttlesworth himself, one of the greatest shooters ever, a walking bucket from beyond the arc. This man was automatic, a 10-time All-Star, a 2-time NBA champion, and that iconic three-pointer in Game 6 of the 2013 Finals. Ray Allen epitomized hard work, dedication, and clutch performances. Enshrined in the Hall of Fame in 2018, a fitting tribute to a legendary career. Chapter 6: Antoine Walker, from All-Star to Cautionary Tale. Coming in at number 6, we got Antoine Walker. Now this man could ball, a 3-time All-Star, a scoring machine in his prime. He was a key part of those early 2000s Boston Celtics teams alongside Paul Pierce. But Walker's career is also a cautionary tale, a story of what happens when financial mismanagement and poor decisions catch up to you. Despite earning over $100 million in his career, Walker filed for bankruptcy in 2010. It's a stark reminder that success on the court doesn't always translate to success off the court. Now, Walker has since tried to rebuild his life, working as a basketball analyst and sharing his story to help young players avoid the mistakes he made. It's a story of redemption, of learning from your past, and trying to make a positive impact despite the challenges you've faced. Chapter 7. Now this next one's tough, folks. Lorenzen Wright, drafted 7th overall. A talented big man, a solid contributor for several teams over his 12-year career. But Wright's story ended in tragedy. He was murdered in 2010 at the age of 34. The details surrounding his death are still shrouded in mystery and pain. It's a stark reminder of the fragility of life, of how quickly things can change. Wright's story is a reminder to cherish every moment, to appreciate the time we have with loved ones, and to never take life for granted. His legacy is one of potential unfulfilled, of a life cut short too soon. But we remember him for the good times, for the contributions he made on and off the court, and for the impact he had on those who knew him. Chapter 8. At number 8, we got Kerry Kittles. A talented shooting guard out of Villanova, Kittles had a solid NBA career, playing 10 seasons, mostly with the New Jersey Nets. He was a key part of those early 2000s Nets teams that made back-to-back NBA Finals appearances. While he might not have been a superstar, Kittles was a reliable scorer, a tough defender, and a respected teammate. He was a testament to hard work, to maximizing your abilities, and to making a valuable contribution even if you're not the biggest name on the marquee. After his playing days were over, Kittles transitioned into coaching, sharing his knowledge and experience with the next generation of players. Chapter 9. Coming in at number 9, we got Samaki Walker. Now, Walker was what you call a journeyman in the NBA. He played for 6 different teams over his 9-year career, never quite finding a long-term home. But you know what? Walker embraced his role. He was a hard worker, a good teammate, and he always brought the energy. He might not have been a star, but he carved out a respectable career for himself. Walker's story is a reminder that there are many paths to success in the NBA. Not everyone can be a superstar, but there's value in being a role player, in contributing to a team, and in making the most of your opportunities. Chapter 10. Erick Dampier, the enforcer in the paint. At number 10, we got Erick Dampier, a big physical center. Dampier was known for his defense and his rebounding. He was the enforcer in the paint, the guy you didn't want to mess with. Dampier had a long, respectable career, playing 16 seasons in the NBA. He was a key contributor on some very good teams, but he never quite reached the individual accolades or championship glory of some of his draft classmates. But you know what? Dampier embraced his role. He was a consummate professional, a hard worker, and a respected teammate. Chapter 11. Todd Fuller, a brief stint in the league. Coming in at number 11, we got Todd Fuller. Now, Fuller's NBA career was brief, just 4 seasons. He never quite lived up to the expectations that come with being a lottery pick. But you know what? Not everyone's story is about basketball. Fuller went on to have a successful career in business, proving that there's life after basketball, even if your NBA dreams don't quite pan out the way you hoped. His story is a reminder that it's okay to move on, to find success in other avenues, and to define your own version of happiness. Chapter 12. Vitaly Potapenko, from Ukraine to the NBA and back. Last but not least, we got Vitaly Potapenko, drafted 12th overall. A Ukrainian-born center, Potapenko had a solid NBA career, playing 11 seasons mostly as a backup. He was a hard worker, a good teammate, and he always brought the effort. Potapenko might not have been a star, but he carved out a respectable career for himself in the best basketball league in the world. After his playing days were over, Potapenko returned to his roots, becoming a coach in Ukraine. He's now sharing his knowledge and experience with the next generation of Ukrainian basketball players. Outro: the legacy of the 1996 draft, a tale of triumph and resilience. So there you have it, folks. The 12 players drafted before Kobe Bryant. Some had Hall of Fame careers, others struggled to find their footing. Some achieved great success, others faced adversity and heartbreak. But each of their stories, in their own way, adds to the tapestry of the 1996 NBA draft, a draft that will forever be remembered for the legend of Kobe Bryant. It's a testament to the unpredictable nature of the NBA, where draft position doesn't always determine destiny. It's about hard work, dedication, and a little bit of luck along the way. So, no matter where you find yourself in life, remember the lessons of the 1996 draft. Embrace the grind, defy expectations, and never, ever give up on your dreams. Because you never know what you can achieve if you set your mind to it and put in the work.